I can't find my black, International Black gloss paint, but it's in here somewhere. I'll find that. I don't think I'm going to go for any undercoat. I don't think you need undercoat. I'm not bothered about things looking pretty. Quite frankly, things were looking great on Piglet 2 until I put the undercoat on. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about that. So the varnish I'm going to use is going to be this Compass Edition International. I've used for everything really, you know, you can see it all on here. I've used the International, I think it's just called Standard. So this is supposed to be better. It's polyurethane based. I've read up you can varnish over the varnishes I've used with it. We'll soon find out anyway. And the important thing with this is it's fast drying and a bit higher durability. I think the International Standard varnish I've been using, I don't think the durability is so good. It's quite soft, and you know, and I was drying it in quite hot weather last year. Actually, you can see up here. There's my oars are up here, and my paddles. I mean, it has dried a little bit harder, but you can feel it's a little bit. It's just a little bit soft. So, you know, I think having this one, let's give it a go. That's the main thing. That's what this channel is all about, is giving it a go. So there we go. We're ready to go. I can't put it off anymore. I've got to get the sanders out and get sanding. Day 2. So it's the morning after. I've just been sanding and I've got this as kind of as good as I can get it. So that's looking really nice and well done. I've sanded the stern of the boat down there, ready. It just needs a little bit more primer on that edge down there. But we'll do that now. And then we're going to put the second coat of primer on. After I've done that, we'll let the primer just dry, and then I'll flip the boat back over and see how the epoxying from last night has taken. So that's coat number 2 of the primer that's gone on the hull. Obviously there's parts out here, this is the first coat, so we'll just have to be mindful of that. My brush was shedding hairs, but we're all right. I'll let that touch dry. It should be, I think, about 2 hours to be touch dry, and then we'll get the boat up and we'll have a look underneath inside, see how that epoxy's done last night. Rightio. So boat's just been all cleaned down. We've got some frog tape on the rims there just to make a nice join seam with the varnished part of the deck there. I can't remember what that's called. I use frog tape because it stretches a little bit, whereas masking tape doesn't stretch very well. So when you're doing the curve here and trying to get a straight line, the masking tape doesn't work very well. When I say frog tape, I mean frog tape. It's like painting masking tape. It also peels off really easily. So now all there is to do is get a coat of paint on the boat. I'm going to try and roller it. I've got a couple of different rollers. I've got those orange ones over there as well. They've got a slight bit of sort of fibre to them, whereas this is like a foam roller. And I've got a brush, and the paint I'm using is the Toplac International that I used on the Sea Hopper over there, you can see. So let's get to it. So the plan will be, I think it's Friday today, I think we'll be able to get a coat of paint on tomorrow and Sunday. Then we'll see what's what. You know, I haven't got the boat back to, you know, I've just scuffed it, you know, to take a coat. So I think 2 coats will be fine. And then by that stage, we'll be able to turn our attention to the inside of the boat. I think Monday will be 2 coats, Tuesday will be 2 coats. We might, if the black paint's touch dry, we might get a coat on Sunday. And then, yeah, and then we're ready to rock and roll. We'll get all the other parts done as well, meanwhile.